Hello and welcome to Seek in Harmony channel. Today's topic is our different perceptions of time. So this has nothing to do with science. Like what science say about time is that it's amount of what happens between some chemical reaction. I don't know. This is not about that. This is like how different cultures view time and my observations about time and stuff like that. First of all, our time in Western culture is linear. Linear means that there is certain ending, a start, and there is certain ending, like alpha to omega. Like it's one direction line that goes, and it's very common in individualistic culture. Individualism means that you are just focused on yourself. You are not like it's opposite of collectivistic culture, I think. Yeah, so individualistic culture, it's like very goal oriented. Like, okay, I do this for next 2 weeks and then I do this for next 2 weeks. It's more like it's not so much about process oriented, it's goal oriented. You are only thinking about the end result. Like to simplify this thing, to say, yeah. So that's most common known time conception. But the second thing that I found very interesting is cyclical time. And example in Hinduism or around Hindus, like they believe that there is no certain ending or there is no center start, or the thing is that they focus on now. Everything that is, everything that will be, and everything that was is on this moment right now. And also some people say that it's like illusion of mind to live on the past or on the future, because everything we got is now, everything we got is present. And I think that's very good. I like that. It makes me to focus on the moment more. It makes me to live in the moment. But at the same time, I need linear time to know, example, when I'm gonna graduate or what job I'm gonna do, like that kind of stuff. But go with the flow. And cyclical time, many cases are very, people have strong relation with nature, with all the different seasons, like they're coming again. And if you are like living in agriculture, if you are living if you are very self-sufficient, you are not depending on society, you need to focus when to put the stuff on the ground, when to harvest, what to do on winter, and that kind of stuff. Like you don't think like for years, you think how I'm gonna survive and that kind of stuff. And I think it's beautiful, but I think it's very harsh, because if you are living totally independent and there's gonna be bad starving, there's gonna be a lot of starving and other bad stuff. But yeah, so those are the like most known different concept of time, linear and cyclical. But what I have been thinking, and this is a weird question, but I think does our ability to document things with technology, does it like stream history? Does it make time more like this? And what I mean by this is like in history, in 200 years or something, there was writing stuff, and now, example, you're watching this, it's a video. There is videos, there is photos. What I mean by this is that, think about it. Second World War ended 77 years ago, and Beatles started 62 years ago. There is only 15 years between those times. If we think about 2022, that I make this video, 15 years, 2007. Think about it, it's so weird. You think that Second World War happened like long ago, but then you're like, yeah, Beatles is old band, but yeah, I mean it's not so old. And the thing is that to compare Second World War and 60s and say when there was this like pop culture, teenage culture like developing, the technology had already like went up like this. Like there was videos, there was photos, there was everything. Okay, there was also photos in Second World War, but the thing is that there was different way to document everything. It wasn't so like specific. It wasn't so like developed. And I just think also if you think about 90s, it happened 30 years ago. 30 years ago. Okay, I have been born in 2000, so maybe my concept of time, my perception of time is just depending on when I have been born. Maybe people who have been born in 80s have different, or 50s have different perception than me. But it's just so weird, like of course like we have times and years and months, and it also depends on culture what year we are living. But I mean the perception of time, it's just so confusing, and I have no idea. I have no time to know what time is. But like it's just weird. And also time goes, sometimes feels that it goes fast and sometimes that it goes slow. And yeah, I mean it's just all very confusing. Yeah, this was that kind of video today, and I hope this was thought-provoking in any way, and write down what you think about time. Do you think about time? Or I don't know. Like and subscribe, and you can also comment if what future topics you might be interested to see me doing. Yeah. Until next time, bye bye.